Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it is going to be my Air Tycoon 4 series. Now last time I remember that we were renovating all of my fleet bar my 737s because they were going to be a big job. So I'm going to do them this episode. So let's get stuck right into them. And I was originally I did record this before, but then I have to record it again because I asked all my my dad and my sister to be a little bit quieter because they were like talking and everything and trying to put stuff up in the loft. But I accidentally pressed the stop record button instead of the pause button, so silly me. So yeah, we will just renovate these planes. So if I just put the satellite phones on that and that. So if I renovate this aircraft, I can't actually do like the bulk renovation, if you know what I mean, like the whole model, because it has to be under 60% for you to renovate them for some reason. It's like, oh yeah, you can't do that because God knows why. I don't know. I really don't. So it's like, oh yeah, you can't do it under 60%. I was like, what? That's not really fair. But I guess we just have to live with it. So if I just renovate these aircraft, and these are the newer ones, so they it's probably not going to be much difference. So if I renovate the other ones, from London to Leeds, I got up to about London to Manchester, I think. I think I got up to that one. I don't know if I've already just done that one. I don't know. I guess we can have a look afterwards. So let's just. I nearly said order this plane, renovate it. So, did we just do the Manchester one? I've completely forgotten already. No, we didn't. So yeah, I did get up to the Manchester one. Oh no, I got up to the Cork one. God, get it right, Ibirdball. God. So. Right, let's renovate this plane. It keeps on coming up with like 2 rows of seats on there for some reason. I don't know why. So if I put satellite phone and everything on there, put the seat type there, and satellite phone on there, and this is what it's going to be. Like I said last episode, every decade up until 2000, there'll be a new type of seat and like a new thing, like the satellite phone. There'll be like a power supply and things like that. But there'll be a new thing coming every year. Whoops, went back too far. There'll be a new thing coming out every decade. Sorry, not every year. Blimey. So right, London to Glasgow. So next one. So oh yeah, I can't actually do. So this is going to be a decadely process. Decadely, is that a word? I don't know. But it's going to happen every decade. And I will eventually I'll eventually just upgrade them. At 2000, you'll have the highest. You'll have the highest satisfactory seat and the highest satisfactory. Well, you got or not. Well, with the satellite phones and everything, like in that bit there, you can have like all 4 of them. But with the seats, obviously, you'd have to have the same seat type. Where were we? We are at Edinburgh. So. So yeah, so that's what you do. So if I just show you here, so like where I've got the satellite phone, where it says options at the side, there'll be 4 of them, and you click all 4 of them, but the seat type, you can only do 1. So, yep, I will renovate this aircraft. I don't know why I sounded Russian then, but never mind. Oh, God, so, I was like posh then, oh, God. Right, Manchester. I'm kind of doing these quickly because I kind of failed when I tried to record the last the last take of this. So, if you think I'm going a little bit quick, I'll try to slow down, but, oh, whoops, nope. See, getting ahead of myself, I forgot to do these ones. It's just, but I'm thinking, I need to do these quickly now. I guess it won't take too long. I guess I was debating whether to do it last episode, and it's already been like 5 minutes nearly. So I guess I could have done it last episode, or I don't really know. But it doesn't really matter because I'm doing it this episode. And I guess it would have been better for this episode, actually, like it is, because if I did it last episode, then I come into this one not knowing what to do. Like I usually do, with some of them, bar about 5, I think. Well, 6, including this one. So, right, where are we now? As I've been rambling on, we're going to Dublin next. Got 4 more planes to do. There's 15 737-200s in our fleet, I think. I can't exactly remember. I think there was 15. There was like 15, 16. Something like that. But the reason why I'm going so quick is because I usually play Air Tycoon 4 that quick. I mean, in my own little worlds, I have an airline called Meow Airways, which I finished now, and whoops, I came off of them. 15. 737s. But, I've actually completed it now. But what was I going to say there? I've completely forgotten. Yay! Oh yeah. I was sorry about that. Now forgotten again. Really? Well done, Ibirdball. You are excellent. Oh yeah. Remembered again. So I just play Air Tycoon 4 really quickly. Like out of episode. Like I don't touch this world at all out of episode. What you see every single bit of this in episode. That is happening with this, and whoops, I already renovated that plane. You see everything. You see everything here. You don't miss one single little bit. So, because did I actually say that at the start of the series? I can't remember. All those years ago. It was only in September, only 3 months ago. That does not feel like 3 months ago. My channel is 6 months old. I really can't get over that. Not get over that, but oh whoops. But it's really incredible. So let's renovate this aircraft. This is the last one. Goes from London to Barcelona. Requested by someone. I remember putting that in 2 episodes ago, I think it was. I can't remember. So let's actually put. I'll finish those. To renovate that aeroplane, and that's the last of the 737s renovated. Now I've renovated my whole fleet of aircraft, apart from the ones that I already did, which was my 737s. Did I do my 727s? I think I did, yeah. I did. So let's fast forward a turn, and we can go. Here. My passage's going up, which is probably a consequence of that. So, right, I don't know what to do next. Because like I said, I don't really want to make any more routes, because I don't want there to be this massive... I'm going practically bankrupt because all my planes are crashing, and I can't replace them because I haven't got enough money. So I think that you have to... I think that I'm just gonna leave putting off new routes for a while unless people actually request them. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on the in-app purchases. Now I've got to wait for it to load before I can actually get rid of it. And also it comes up in dollars because this is an American game. Oh, it did. Now it's up in pounds. Probably Air Tycoon 4 updated that. So, yeah, like I said, I don't really want to set up any more. I don't want to buy any more planes. I guess I could set up a route this episode. I don't really know. Yeah, I think we should. New planes have come out since we last put up some routes with 727. I remember the 707 that gets sold like right up until about the 80s or something ridiculous. Where like the 747 and the L1011 and the DC-10, they're all out. So. Yeah, probably not going to be... They probably weren't too successful. The DC-10 isn't out yet. I thought it was. So the L1011 is out. Like I said, I'm not going to use that because it is a long-haul aircraft. So... Because I was thinking... I remember I was thinking about putting in DC-9s into my fleet. but none of them have business class, and that's the thing. I want planes that have business class. They'll look a lot there'll be a lot more satisfaction if I do so. I wish you could like customize your aircraft so you could have like first class on some ones and business class on others. Like the game wasn't set to do that. It wasn't set as a different like these DC-9s, it's not set as economy class, so you can customize if you want first class and what have you, and how much of it, like you already can. Like you can customize how much of it. So, what was I going to get? I was going to get the 727, wasn't I? Yes. So, right, let's get this plane. I don't know where to set this up to. Right, let's actually put this up here. I can also renovate this plane. I have to remember to keep that like that. Keep that up like that. So, press next. Press next again, and I'll just order one. Thank you very much. So we're passing to June 1971. So, right, my passengers going up, cargo's going up. I don't really care about my cargo. My passengers just go up and down anyway, like I have said before, I think. Profit's always going up. That's how it's like, unless you actually sell a plane. Then it'll go down, obviously, because you're selling the plane, basically selling the money that you're worth. So my profit's gone up a little bit, I think. I'm earning 38 million now. I'm earning between about 35 and 40 million, roughly. Also, if you can hear downstairs, my mum's hoovering, so sorry if you can hear that. So, oh yeah, is that my 727 has arrived? Oh no, my fuel storage is empty. Now, as you create more routes, then it becomes a lot more expensive, or not a lot more expensive. That just goes up and down, but it becomes more. It becomes more of a hassle to have your full fuel storage, because if you have a lot of routes, then you have a lot of planes using the fuel storage. So you would have to keep on buying the fuel, which would decrease your profit, or not decrease your profits, but you just have less money in general, because you'd have to keep on buying it on fuel, and the price of it is up a little bit anyway. It's like around 40,000, because I did it with one of my other worlds. So let's go on to July. I always like to try and stay over Britain, because I like having that as like a thumbnail for the on the episode. Now I'm earning 41 million. Like I said, the profit is an influx of around 35 to 40 million. The DC-10 is now on sale. And the DC-1040 is going on sale. It's going to sometime. My 727 has arrived, I should think. Is that what that alarm is? Yep, that is it. So if I go... where should I go in the world? I want to go around, like, Europe. I don't want to go any further than that. Where's there a good place? Munich? Maybe. No, not Zagreb. Budapest, no. Frankfurt? I might go to Frankfurt, actually. I could have used 737, but never mind. So, right, let's go here, then. So if it actually load, that would really help. Thank you very much. So, if I request, I'll request 30 slots, I think. I think that'll be enough. I'll request 20. It'll probably be something like 25 just to really annoy me. So I'll need to request 20 slots in Heathrow. Then I'll have 599 slots. Just under 600. So my Dulu was question about, I can hear. So if I request 20 slots at Heathrow. Also, I know. If you keep on seeing me, like, checking the, my subsidiary businesses, they are going to be roughly the same, like, all the time, because They're going to constantly just be the same, because they've got about the same amount of passengers going through them, I guess, sort of thing. So, what is going on downstairs? I can hear all sorts crashing about. So, if I go to Frankfurt, I think, so open up this route. I need some more offices and counters at Heathrow by the looks of it. There's I just saw it was at 50%, so I'll just have to get a few. Dang it, I knew it would be that. It's 27, I knew it would be over 20. Why did I not put another few in? Well, if I did put 25, it still wouldn't have been enough, and it would have been more annoying because I'd be only 2 off, and this one I'm quite a few off. Whoops, didn't mean to do 20 there. And I need to do 7, thank you. There we are. Just 27. So if I come out of Frankfurt and I go onto Heathrow. So, right. Hurry up and load, please. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Right, I'll just do the offices and counters first. Just to get that under the 50% mark. I'll just request as many as I can in one go, which is like 3 or 4, can't remember. That's at 44% now. I'll just request some more on the offices as well. Also, I see a 747 in the gate in my livery. Why is that like that? I not own any 747s. Last time I looked, it's a TU-104s. Oh no, that's a TU-124, I think. That's a 747. The 747-100. That's my favourite variant, the 747. It would be nice to buy that. Never mind. Like I said, I really don't want long haul routes because nobody gives a toss about them. So I'll just come off Heathrow. Stop messing about. Oh no, I didn't actually request the slots. Whoops. Just too busy messing about with the blooming counters and the 747. There's probably going to be a different plane in that slot now. Ooh, TU-114. So, let's request 7 slots at Heathrow. Good, didn't press max that time. That's good. So, massive crash downstairs. Probably didn't hear that, but I certainly did. Right, so let's go to Frankfurt. Then, I will, so if I'll just open up this route, add the 727 in. I'll put them down to about 30, 35, just for now, in case we need to put down the fares again. But I'm not going to do a third video of putting down the fares, because I've already done 2. I guess that won't be like the theme of the video, like from now on. I'll just like do that in the video, but there'll be a bigger theme, so that will be called something different. So, right, let's open up this new route then. So that's the route from London to Frankfurt. I'll probably get a little bit more profit and income coming in. So, I don't know why I said income coming in, because they're both exactly the same meanings. And yep, now we've got 45 million profit. Goody good good. So now we have 27 routes. Nice. So where should I go next? I just think. I don't know. I think, should I just end up the episode now? Yeah, we've gone on for nearly 20 minutes. I think I will end it out here. So, yeah, we got some good progress done today. Set up a route to Frankfurt, and we renovated the rest of my 737s. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for taking time out of your day to tune into my channel and click on this video, and hopefully you watched it to full length. Hope you did. I was planning on trying to renovate the 737s quickly this episode, but I guess, did we do? I guess we did quickly. I don't know. We did it quick enough because now it's the end of the episode. So, yeah, again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. You guys tune into that one as well. Bye!